My name is Jennifer, and I appreciate whatever you had to do to get here. All right, we have 75 minutes together to take a journey into power. So acknowledge yourself. You made it to your mat. Whatever happens from here on out, you made it here. You did the thing. The theme of today's class is discerning and differentiating kindness from niceness. And so I will start out by defining kindness or describing kindness. Kindness can be soft. It can be compassionate. It can also be challenging. It can also be supportive. It can be uncomfortable. To be kind to someone may require you to be uncomfortable or to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Different from niceness. Niceness is always soft, amiable, pliable, conciliatory, possibly pandering. It has no hard edges. There's no discomfort. Niceness is avoiding discomfort because you're just nice. So that's the theme of today's practice. And I ask you as we move our bodies, pose to pose, to seek your kindness to yourself instead of niceness to yourself. So that may present as diving into the challenge or acknowledging where you are and being kind to yourself and taking the modification, whatever that shows up as. So let's begin. Child's pose. Start your fire. Ujjayi breathing. Start your fire. Because in order to experience the transformation that can happen with kindness, we often need heat, the discomfort, to make things happen. You got to get out of the drift, right? Downward facing dog. So my standing invitation to myself and to you is to make something happen for yourself. Because when you make it happen for yourself and you are kind to yourself, it allows others to be kind. It shows them the way. It gives them an example. It gives them hope. Ragdoll, top of your mat. Extended mountain. Fill up. Hands to heart center. We'll begin with 3 ohms. Extended mountain, bow, halfway lift. Plant your hands on your mat and come to high plank. Just high plank and be here, allowing something to happen, right? Seeking this high plank with kindness to yourself. And with kindness in your heart, in your head, take one more huge, slow breath in, lower halfway down for low plank. Upward facing dog, fill up. Downward facing dog, empty out. Breathe in, empty. Again, kindness, breathe in, Breathe out. When you're empty, look at your thumbs, jump there. Yes, Jen, halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. See the wall behind you. Big, huge. Bow forward. Halfway lift. And plant your hands, root down and flow. Upward facing dog, all the breath in. Downward facing dog, bend your knees, jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, fold. Extended mountain, bow. Lengthen your spine and vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Take a breath in, let that breath go. Look at the top of your mat, jump. Yes, Meredith, halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain, bow forward, halfway lift, hands down and you go, high to low. Yeah, up dog, down dog. When you're empty on your down dog, exhale, jump your feet to your hands, halfway lift, new breath. Fold, exhale, extended mountain, rise up, reach, bow. Halfway lift, hands down, vinyasa. Up dog to down dog. Once you reach down dog and you get empty, jump, half lift, fill, fold, good Meredith, extended mountain, bow forward, yeah, halfway lift and flow. Yeah, feel the experience of kindness, of honoring your breath, moving with your breath. That is a kindness to your body, to give it oxygen, to release the carbon dioxide, to fill up again and repeat. So good, everyone. And we'll all meet in downward facing dog. Once you've completed the last sun salutation A, land in down dog and continue to fill up and empty out over and over. Kindness breathing in, kindness breathing out, because the plants love your exhale, right? Everyone breathe a huge breath in. Breathe the huge breath out. Jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. In. Fold. Exhale. Chair pose. And create this chair pose from a place of kindness to yourself. Does that mean that you need more fire in your thighs? More softness in your shoulders? How does this show up for you? To be kind to yourself in chair pose, so that you be kind to other people when they face a challenge like chair pose. Everyone, breathe in. Bow, breathe out. Oh, so good. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands down, you flow. Letting out all your air. Breathing in, new source of kindness. Downward facing dog, warrior one, right side. And step into the power of your kindness. Because like the shirts in the lobby say, kindness is fierce, kindness is powerful. You can be up to big things with kindness. Good, Jen. You can lower your pelvis with kindness to your body, knowing you're making something happen that is so good. Everyone breathe in, reach up, look up. Yes, Rachel. Plant your hands and flow high to low. So good, Dev. Up dog, fill. Down dog, empty. Warrior one, left side. Step into the kindness of your warrior one newly. And make something happen with the intentionality of your kindness, the specificity, your targeted attention of kindness. Everyone, one more breath in. So good, Jen. I see you at home. Exhale, you flow. High push-up to low push-up. Yes, Meredith. Up dog to down dog. Bend your knees, jump your feet to your hands, halfway lift, breathe. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, one big breath. Fold. Halfway lift, hands down you go. Up dog, down dog. Warrior one, right side. One step, one breath, one moment to shine out, and you flow. Now take your shine and move it from high to low. And take warrior one, left side. Shine your kindness up and out of your hands, your face, your eyes. Yes, Jen, and you flow. Yeah. So good. And we all meet in down dog. Fill up, empty out, jump to the top of your mat, halfway lift, fold, chair. Yeah, so good, breath, yes. Breathe in and breathe out. Spread your fingers, shine the light of your kindness out the tips of your hands. So good, Jen Schaefer, yes. Bow forward. Halfway lift, vinyasa. Good work, everyone. Up dog, down dog, warrior one, right side. And everyone go up and go back. Go up and go back. Go up and go back. One more breath. Reach higher as you breathe all the way in and plant your hands and flow. Up dog, down dog. Warrior one, left side. Put kindness in. Good, Meredith. And take your chest, take your heart up. Take your eyes back. Breathe in, and vinyasa, breathe out. Up dog, and down dog. Look forward and jump your feet to your hands. Half lift, fold, chair pose, fold. Halfway lift, vinyasa. Warrior one, right side. Warrior two. So good, everyone. Reverse your warrior. Vinyasa, high to low. Get all your up dog. Let it all go in down dog. Warrior one, left side. Warrior two. So good, Dev. Shoulders down. Fierceness in your fingers. Reverse your warrior. Vinyasa, high to low. Right foot forward, crescent lunge. And create a kind crescent lunge. And create it for yourself so that you can give it to others later today, this week, the rest of your life. Twist to the right. And spread your arms open to spread the kindness that's inside you. Spread it. It costs nothing and is invaluable. Warrior 2. Reverse. Extended side angle. And we'll be here in extended side angle. So if your kindness involves a bind or bird of paradise, do that. If it does not, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Breathe in and out your nose. And be in the experience of the kindness inside you welling up, expanding out. One more breath right here. Let it go and flow. Crescent lunge, left foot forward. Twist to the left. Open your arms. Spread your fingers. Warrior 2. Reverse. Extended side angle. And create it here for yourself first. And then for others. Vinyasa, high to low. Up dog, down dog. And bend your knees and jump to the top of your mat. Yes, Deb. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose. Yes, sit in the throne of your kindness. Yes, the majesty, the power. Hands to heart center and twist to the right. And do what you need to do for yourself and then for others. Everyone stay. Take one more breath. Bow forward, let it go. Good work. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Hands to center, twist left. And take the option, whichever option is the option you need and the option you wish to give. Everyone breathe in, bow forward, breathe out. Take your feet apart, hips width distance, grab your big toes and drop your head. Breathe in and breathe out. Maybe loosen your jaw, let something go. If you're clenching, if there's tightness, soften that with kindness. Release your big toes and stand in your hands. And press your heels down and lengthen the back of your legs as you drop your head. And feel the strength when you press your heels down and you press your sit bones up. And press your hips more towards the top edge of your mat to create the sense of instability, the sense of I might actually fall over. Right? And drink that in, right there. And release and take crow pose or forearm plank. Crow pose or forearm plank. The option that you need. And create it from a source of kindness deep within you. Let it spread out your fingertips, out your toe tips. Two more huge breaths, and then you flow. And we'll all join up in downward facing dog. Lift your right leg high. Bend your knees, stack your hips, and flip your dog. And lift the kindness that's in the center of your being up and out. Press the kindness in the center of your being up and out towards the ceiling, out to where your right thumb is reaching. Yeah, let it come from the inside all the way out into this space. Side plank, right hand down. Lift up and out of your body. Reaching through your top hand, lifting through your top leg. Let that be the symbol, the indicator of your kindness spreading. Downward facing dog. Good work, everyone. Left side, lift your left leg, flip your dog left side. Lift up and out, the middle of your body, pressing up to the ceiling, reaching out to your left thumb. Side plank. Lift up and out. And practicing kindness builds strength and stamina for navigating through this world in the same way that side plank does. Downward facing dog. Good work. Good work. Bend your knees deeply, deeply, 2 inches up off the mat, tiger crouch. And then jump your feet to your hands. Pounce. Yes, halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. And come to stand. Eagle, right side. Switch sides. And switch sides and take any variation in your second eagle. As a kind gift to yourself. As a kind gift to others. switch. Release, come to stand. Standing leg, raise right knee into your chest and take your big toe, your pinky toe foot. Yeah, open up and out. And see what's happening in your left thumb. And come back to center. Kick your right foot forward, look at your toes. Reach your fingers up. Airplane. And drop your right hip 2 inches, sending your inner thigh in towards your left inner thigh, and lift through the back of your right leg. Hands to center, half moon. And root the 4 corners of your standing foot into the floor. Bind if you like. Release your bind back to half moon. Standing splits. And look back. See the toes on your right foot. Dial them down towards the floor. Send your right inner thigh in towards your left inner thigh and press out through the sole of your right foot. And take both hands to your ankle. Good work. Come to stand at the top of your mat. Standing leg raise left side. Good work. Come to center, kick. Reach, and then take airplane. And dropping your left hip in, down and in towards your right inner thigh. Half moon. Half moon, root your right foot down. Express out through your left hand, your left foot, bind if you like. Maybe you bind even if you don't like it. You're in choice, right? You have the agency to do or to not do. Standing splits. Standing splits. Send your left leg up towards the ceiling, fingertips on the earth. And tent your hands. And send your left inner thigh in towards your right inner thigh. And then take your hands to your standing leg ankle. Release. Good work. Come to stand at the top of your mat. Dancer, right side. And take your dancer. Let it land in your body and express out into it. And let the kindness in you come out your toes, come out your fingers. And change sides. Let it spread through the toes in your hand, from the middle of you to the toes on the floor. And switch sides. And once you've landed dancer, the second round, 8 full breaths. And then you switch. And you take dancer, second set, left side. Eight breaths. And when you're complete with your second set of dancer, tree. And go up and go back. Expand your tree. Switch sides. Good work. Release. Extended mountain. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Flow. Triangle right side. Put a tiny bend in both of your knees. Tiny bend. Press your shoulder blades together on your back body. 3 more breaths. Yeah, so good. Breathe in and out. 3rd breath in. 3rd breath out. And come up to standing, side facing wide angle forward fold. Recreate the tiny bend in your knees. Press the pinky toe edges of your feet down. Dig your heels down. Rise up, pyramid pose. Twisting triangle. Vinyasa. And triangle left side. Root your feet down. Tiny, tiny bend in your knees, tiny. Rise up, interlace your hands behind your back, fold forward. Bend your elbows, bend your knees. Rise up, pyramid pose. Twisting triangle. Vinyasa. High plank. Side plank. High plank. Side plank. High plank. Downward facing dog. Good work. High plank. Low plank. High plank. Low plank. High plank. Low plank. Two more. High plank. Low plank. High plank. Low plank. Release. Locust pose. Rise. For 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flex your feet. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Locust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Floor bow. 1, 2. So good, Deb. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Floor bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up dog for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down dog to camel. And let the wellspring of your kindness shine out of your chest in camel. And you go. You take your camel until you're complete. Camel. Camel until you feel complete for your second camel. And your level of complete will be different. It will be different than your neighbor. It'll be different than the last camel or tomorrow's camel. And when you reset your camel, you come onto your back and take bridge pose. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, touchdown. And we have six more opportunities for bridge and wheel, for wheel and wheel. Number 1 of 6, rise up. You have lit the fire, send it up and out of your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're in bridge, you can lift a leg. Number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly come down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Happy baby. Release your feet and send them up towards the ceiling, and then reach your fingers towards your toes. Stability. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring one leg to a hover. Recreate the flexed feet in both feet for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees into your chest. Put your hands under your tailbone. 30, 60 legs. Lower 30, 60. Hover, look at your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs up, lower 30, 60. Hover, look at your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs up, lower 30, 60. Hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs up, lower 30, 60. Hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs up, lower 30, 60. Hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs up, lower 30, 60. Hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull your knees into your chest. Say something kind to yourself. Yogi bicycles for 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Squeeze your knees. Rock up to a high boat. And twist to the right. Back to center. To the left. Center. Right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. Center. One more round. Right. Center. Left. Center. Low boat. Release. Good work, everyone. Good work. Make your way to half pigeon. The half pigeon of your choice. Good work. And press your feet down into the floor. If you're taking a reclined half pigeon, flex your feet a lot. If your back toe is untucked, press all of your toenails down. Press the knife's edge of your front foot down. Change sides. Seated figure 4. Come to a seat, bend one knee, press that foot into the floor, bring your shin on top of that thigh. And flex your feet. Seated figure 4, lift your chest to where the wall meets the ceiling. Good. Flex your feet more. Yes, good. 3 more long breaths. Hear your breath. Change sides. And 3 breaths from here. And then take frog pose. And take your frog pose from a place of kindness to yourself, as a place where you can soften, where you can open. And for the next 30 seconds, lift the front of your pelvis in your frog. Ever so slightly. Pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Make your way slowly out of your frog. However that shows up. And then set yourself up for seated single leg extension. Clear the flesh away from your sits bones to root down. And lean forward. Switch sides. Seated forward fold. Reverse tabletop or reverse plank. Fish pose. And choose your inversion. And go upside down. As a source of rejuvenation for you. In my teaching and in my life as of late, kindness is showing up as leaning into being uncomfortable, being in support of a challenge for myself and others, and not being attached to a given outcome. It's been showing up in my teaching as offering poses, offering space between poses, and not being attached to the outcome. I have a quote from Ian McLaren that I would like to share with you. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Slowly. Come down out of your inversion slowly, no rush. No rush at all. Once you've gotten to your back, stretch from fingers to toes, like you've never stretched before. And then take a simple twist. One or both knees can go to one side. And switch sides. Supta Baddha Konasana. And then move yourself into a shape where you can receive the deep rest of your shavasana, of your stillness. And I will mask up and I'll come around and I'll put a cool lavender towel on your forehead. If this is something that you do not want, please place one hand on your belly. I see you, thank you. Slowly. And bring yourself up to a simple seat. No rush. And bring your hands together at heart center. And we'll seal this class with the sound of 3 ohms. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center. And together we bow. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Rachel, Meredith, Deb, and thank you, Jen, at home, for taking part in this practice of kindness for yourself and for others.